Hi everyone! In this lesson video we are going to be making snowman portraits using chalk pastel. Just before this lesson video I have read to you the story Snowmen at Night, and there are plenty of snowmen to look at and they're all doing some different type of activity. What I really wanted you to pay attention to is how the artist used shading to help make the snowmen look more three-dimensional. Let me open up to one of the pages. So there might be a little bit of glare here and you can't see the entire snowman, but hopefully you can see that to help make this flat snowman look more three-dimensional, the artist used a dark shadow over here and then it gets lighter on this side. So the light source is coming in from this direction, causing this highlight here, here, and then up on the snowman's face. On each snowman that you look at in this story, you can see where the shadow and where the highlight is. And we're going to learn how to do that with chalk pastel. So the first thing you're going to need is a blue paper like this and a white crayon. You can decide how you would like your snowman positioned, what your snowman's going to do. You can have, now this sketch is very light, so I'll darken it up a little bit. You can see this one, I have my snowman and it looks like he's going to be going down the hill on a toboggan. This snowman, it's very light, you can see it's going to be on this inner tube, again going down the hill. Or you can just have a snowman and maybe he's going to be having some hot chocolate at night. So either way, whatever you decide, I'm going to make my 3 circles for my snowman. 1, 2, 3, and don't worry if you've made a mistake, it looks a little wobbly, it's not a big deal. We're going to be going over this in chalk pastel. I want to show you one that I worked on before the video just to show you where we're going. So here is my snowman, and I've used the white and I've used some shades of blue. I've got my white that I'll use most, then I have a light blue, a medium blue, and then a dark blue. So you're going to need to use all of them to help give your snowman some roundness. So let me move these away and show you how I start it. I start with the white, and notice I do not have my toboggan, the inner tube, or anything in this picture. We can add all the details later. So I'm going to start on the bottom and I'm just going to begin filling in with the white chalk pastel. Chalk pastel is going to get dusty, so you'll probably have to shake off the pastel dust from time to time. Now I want my light source coming in this way, so this side is going to be the shadow side. I'm going to start with my dark pastel, and this is right underneath that middle snowball, and I'm just going to outline where it's going to be in shadow. I can add a little bit of the dark color, and you have to kind of play around and experiment to see what works. Then I like to go to my medium color. And notice how I'm working in this kind of a C shape. You don't want to just go up and down. And then I'll take the lighter blue and continuing and going overlapping these colors helps to blend the colors together. And then I'll come back in with some white. You're going to have a placemat paper to work on, so you can easily shake off the dust. I don't have one here in my video, so I'm just going to shake it off in the garbage. Okay, so I just continue to go back till I'm happy with how it looks. Now I can start on my middle one and the same thing. Noticing again, just pointing out how I'm working in kind of like that C shape. Now I'm going to show you what happens if you don't work in the C shape and you're just coloring up and down. Hopefully you can see the difference. It just doesn't look as realistic as it does here. But you can always go back and fix something up if that is something that you've done. Okay, I'm going to shake this out one more time. All right, so now I have my snowman and I'm ready to add detail.